Fatima, why does she know where I live?
Zach, I don't know. Look, he's a celebrity. I'm sure it wasn't hard to find our address.
Okay, folks, a common question fans have been asking is how in the world does Chaz even know where Fatima lives? First to have the purse delivered, and then when he pops up at the end of the episode. Well, going back to the purse specifically, I'm going to chalk it up to one, the plot, because this is not the first time a character has known the location and or whereabouts of another character with when it doesn't make sense. Case in point, at the beginning of season 4, where Karen, I believe she asked Pam about Zach's new home address to go warn him about the woman who popped up at the salon looking for him, aka the PI hired by Heather to find Zach to get him for back child support. And Karen just randomly popped up, and then next thing you know, a bunch of other characters did too. So these characters seemingly knew where to find Zach when they shouldn't have. Now, when it comes to Chaz, I'll just chalk it up to, well, I'm going to be real here. Rich people just have connections like that, or wealthy individuals. Then on top of that, he was a client of the law firm. So as a result, I would not be surprised if this kind of behavior isn't uncommon, where if a hotshot client wanted the address of one of the attorneys that they're being represented by and wants to send them a gift, they'd get it that way. I don't know. I don't think that's completely ethical in terms of giving out a home address of one of your employees without permission. And that's something else. But hey, like I said, when it comes down to the digital age of social media, Google Earth, and all this other stuff, he found out that way most likely. That's what it boils down to. Now, I'm not saying him popping up unannounced at the middle of the night is right, but I'm just referring to the whole purse situation. I'm just thinking it's probably having to do with the law firm itself giving the address out. But who knows? Who cares? It's just a story.